Welcome back. ABC's new show Promised Land follows two Latinx families competing for power in wine country. But between the layers of drama is a story full of meaning. There's even a Bakersfield connection, of course. I spoke with one of the stars about this multi-generational Latinx series. He says the storyline has been a long time coming.
Are you afraid he's gonna blow up this perfect little life you built? Remind you who you really are?
Who I am?
John Ortiz plays Joe Sandoval, patriarch of an affluent Latinx family in the heart of Sonoma Valley.
To have an all-Latinx cast tell a Latina story written by an exclusively Latina writing staff. So it's as authentic as it can get. It's also quite universal because it's simply, to me, put like it's people swinging for the fences to achieve their dreams.
The Sandovals have achieved the American dream and are trying to keep it, while other characters are still on the road to theirs.
There is just such a interesting arc and diversity of not only having two Latin American families at the forefront of a primetime television show, but also the differences of experience. You know, we have people like Sandovals who have come up in life and are now running this wine making company, and then these people that are just starting to go into the American dream.
And I think having the two families there, those two storylines of what happens once you achieve those dreams and you're living the life, and then the more scrappy version of like, you know, more humble of like, I don't have what I have, but just because I'm where I'm at is not who I am.
One scene in Promised Land even takes place here in Bakersfield. And for the almost 55% of Kern County who identify as Latinx, according to the U.S. Census data, Ortiz says a multifaceted story about Latinx people may create a deeper connection to the show.
Don't do this.
Do what? What am I doing?
You're hurting. And instead of talking to me about it, you're just shutting me out.
It's a multi-generational show, so you have not only Joe and Letty's first generation story, but you have the second generation, and you have the notions and ideas and challenges of assimilation.
Pero es tu hermana. I want you there.
Entiendo. And are you asking me as my father or as my boss?
And how do you fit in to this new world? What new makeup of yourself do you take on to fit? What do you choose to keep from your heritage and are proud of?
And Ortiz says there is a lot to be proud of.
What do you say?
You're trying to take over my company. We're in a state of an all-out war.
Right? There's these scenes of parties and the beauty of wine country and how what goes into making a business. What does it mean to have a show that's not just dealing with this one side of being Latinx?
I love how unapologetic the success representation of this family is. You know, they are rich, they are wealthy, they made it, you know, and it shouldn't be looked at as an exception.
And new episodes of Promised Land air every Monday. Catch tomorrow's episode at 10 p.m. on 23 ABC. It's also streaming on Hulu.